The grass is green, the sky is blue, and Chiefs have been struggling for the past 8 years. As a fan, it's tough to watch, really. The team performances, the results, the disappointments, everything that has been happening in the past 8 years, it just hurts. But instead of taking responsibility for their own mistakes and working to turn things around, management here too has been playing the blame game. They are quick to point fingers at agents, coaches, former players, and even other teams rather than looking at their own shortcomings. Because at the end of the day, the past 8 years, we've changed coaches, we've changed everyone, but the management has been the same. And it's really frustrating to see them dodging responsibility like this. Will they ever step up and take ownership of the problems at the club? In the meantime, let's delve into Kaizer Chiefs' blame game and see what's really going on. And we'll start with the recent case, which is Jessica Mtaung now talking about Uguti agency must respect the team and blah blah blah. And really, this is the recent thing, which is basically a shot at Rob Moore. And I will say this about Rob Moore. You can say whatever you want to say, but at the end of the day, he's an agent who knows what's best for his clients. If Rob Moore wasn't good at what he does, he wouldn't have gotten a move for Ublom to MLS. If Rob Moore wasn't good at what he does, Benny McCarthy wouldn't be coaching at Manchester United. Steven Pienaar, May Mahlangu, Bongani Khumalo, Aaron Mokoena, Ronwen Williams, who just went and played for his Sundowns. He always gets the best things for his agent, for his players. But right now, we're seeing with Chiefs only wants what's good for them, and Uguti what's good for the player, what the player wants, they will always dismiss it and make it seem like it's the agent. And because our fans are loyal to the team, they will always side with the team and never anyone else, because a team has brainwashed us into thinking what everyone else is wrong but them. Coaches, since last won the league, kube fike ukhompela, kwafika uSolinas, kwafika uMintintoro, kwezuHanti, kwaze kwabuya uBaxter. Common denominator, the management is still there. They are still selecting these coaches ongazi ukuthi bazokwenzani kwi-team because babhizi bazama ama-quick fix. What's the process of getting all these coaches? At the end of the day, it's the coach who gets fired and it's not the team who are taking responsibility. Former players, who can tell me why Chiefs froze out Umaluleka in that season where we needed him the most? People again side with the team. Umaluleka shouldn't have signed a pre-contract, but still he was still signed to a team, and any player, even if they know good they are leaving the team, they still want to win something. Akekho umdlali ozovela adlisa team just because it's their last season. It doesn't make any sense. And another thing is that they blame other teams. Besikhuluma nje ngokuthi hayi Sundowns they are signing all the players, but it's beyond those Sundowns. Ozobhobhi bekhuluma bethi oh no, when Chiefs wants a player the price goes up. There's just always excuses because other teams then go out and make those similar moves. And yes, the exceptions were maybe in a case like Victor Litswalo ukuthi maybe they played us and stuff like that. But that's because Nati were coming from a position of arrogance. How we negotiate with teams, it's like we are Chiefs, give us a player or whatever. And then I'm team liar because you can't be that arrogant. Guys, if you're enjoying this video, please do make sure to like the video and also leave a comment telling me what you think about this whole issue, and also subscribe to this channel if you're new. And the other thing, guys, by consequences right now is that obviously the big thing, Uguti, we are not winning anything. We have not won anything in the past 8 years. Kaizer Chiefs young 8 years without a cup, like going a year without a cup, we just won. Bekuyinkinga kwi Chiefs. But man, you've gone 8 years. And you are telling me it's all these people who are coming and going who are the main problem with Chiefs. Come on. You can't tell me ukuthi everyone else was come and gone winking but laba bahleli they are not the problem. It makes no sense. And the other result of this thing ukuthi players are now picking other teams over Chiefs because Chiefs is essentially now not like the dream destination. I want to go play for Chiefs. Abadlali now they know they have options. They can go to Sundowns. Sundowns is offering them a Champions League. Chiefs is like scrambling to get top 8. Last season we're scrambling to be number 2. The previous season we're scrambling to be in top 8. Kanjani with Kaizer Chiefs? Kanjani ukuthi ulwela ukuba number 2 or number 3? A team of such size, reputation, fan base, yet that team is struggling to get to top 8. Is no, something's not right. And the other thing is that we're becoming a small team. Abantu will say other things, but this thing goes long enough, then you become a small team. I was reading from Kosimandla a comment in a video from yesterday. He was talking about how Leeds United were a big team at some point, but they got relegated. They are back in the Premier League, but they got relegated because management was poor. Swallows used to be a big team, but now they are fighting relegation season in, season out. Mawusi Chiefs siqala silwela ama top 8 sekuyinkinga leyo. And because of this thing, yokuthi Chiefs is becoming a small team, teams are losing respect. Everyone is losing respect. Like, people just do whatever they want to do because now Chiefs is no longer respected. Now, our teams used to play with fear against the Chiefs. Now we get a team playing and having a higher ball position than the Chiefs because abasasabi, they know go to a small team. Teams just go. There are very few teams that just go to Anfield against Liverpool or go to Etihad against the City and attack them. Very few and very brave teams do that. Thina onke ama-team esidlala nawo manje awasabi to a point yokuthi we are the team that ends up retreating. Sesidlala ngathi manje we are defensive against Chipa United. Kanjani? Teams are losing respect because they know ukuthi suka laba yikho into abayiwinayo. And you can't have that. You can't have that. And we cannot be blaming everyone else but the management because they are the ones who have been there all along. They are the ones who are supposed to fix this mess. But thinking Wuti, they are not trying to fix that. A better way of doing things would obviously be one, get people abalazi Bola to run that football club. Like you remember Wuti, when Kaizer Chief senior was running the team was successful, but when the team was passed down to ingane zakhe kwaqala manje kwaba nenkinga no Bobby because uBobby edlala nini ibhola, guys. When did Bobby Mtaung play football? I don't remember, but now he's just running the team and we're expecting a person who's never played football will understand the mechanics of running a football club. It's not happening. And what we are seeing right now is that the team is focusing more on the business side of things and they are not really focusing on the footballing side. You are born as Tola Matil, no Holland, no Kappa, and whoever. Yet, Ebola, we are not signing good players to play for the team. So we need to get people who know football and who understand Uguti what they should be doing in the team. B is a transparency. Like, if Uguti team doesn't have the money, communicate and usitshela ukuthi okay, the team is struggling financially. If that's the case, we cannot compete with the Sundowns right now. And if that's the case, sell some portion of the club to someone who's also invest imali to the team so that we can compete in the Sundowns. Right now, Liverpool is for sale because management they know they can't compete with Man City. They are doing what's good for the team, but we know we Chiefs it's family business and they won't just let go of a significant portion of the team so that someone who wants to invest and make the club great can do that. But we have solutions. There are things that can be done to improve the team and bring us back to our glory days. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment below letting me know what you think of this. I'll see you on the next video, and until next time, remember, equals Alpelu Moya.